looking a tad pale. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first vlog of 2021. I have missed picking up the vlog camera and I actually had a different video planned for tomorrow. Not filmed, planned. But I figured I'd put up a vlog for tomorrow because I'm like, why not? It's been a minute. If you missed it, I made a video 3 times a week in December, and let me tell you, that was quite a lot. Today's Saturday. Everyone is just up and at 'em today, including me actually. I woke up far earlier than I'm used to. I said goodbye to Ashley this morning around like 9:30, 10-ish. Sad to see her go. She's going back to school. So yeah, this morning I got back and I actually just put on a bunch of YouTube videos and worked on my puzzle for like 2 hours. Very relaxing. I have a lot to do today and stuff around the house, but also like today is my last day. I'm saying it's my last day of applying to internships. I've applied to a few so far, but today's gonna be my day where I just like really just hammer it out. I have my resume done. I kind of need to tweak it for like different positions and stuff, but like the resume is done. I need to write a cover letter for one place. I'm looking into like marketing, advertising, internships, so if you have any connects, let me know. I am trying to figure out like where I'm gonna be this summer. I'm trying to stay in Richmond or in Charlottesville, DC, but I've also been looking into New York, Boston, Atlanta, stuff like that. Kind of looking a lot of places up and down the East Coast, but very much feeling the heat right now. A lot of the positions I like just don't even feel like I like that much. I don't know what I'm looking for, and I know that that's like part of like the internship process is to learn about everything, but I'm just feeling heat. Also, I want to show you guys my new shoes I got yesterday. I showed you guys my running shoes. These are the Brooks Adrenaline Cloud. Oh, you can't even see them. These are the Brooks Adrenaline Cloud. I've used them a couple times, as you can see. Kind of like silver, white, neutral. I currently have a pair of like tennis shoes that I wear not to run. It's just like I'm going for a sporty look. These from Adidas, and as you can tell, they're just like really nasty. I actually picked up a new pair from ASOS, but they're from Nike. They look like this. Definitely kind of the chunkier look, but not like, not a Fila moment, because I hate Filas. But I liked these. I think they're meant for running too, but I'm not gonna run in them. I'm gonna wear these like around, walking, going to the gym if I'm not running, to class, etc. These were $80, which for Nike shoes is really good. And all the other white shoes I was looking at, like Ultra Boosts, are like $180. They're all expensive. So I thought these were a really great deal. Another thing on my to-do list was to film my video for Wednesday. I'm not planning on doing like a bi-weekly upload schedule. I think my Wednesday video is gonna be my Notion video, which means I have to like plan for that and do all that today. So maybe I'll just film tomorrow. But I've been seeing all these influencers getting a Notion. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. I was here first. Obviously, anyone can use it. You know what I mean? But you know they're gonna like make a video, it's gonna blow up, and they're gonna get like hella money. So all I'm saying is I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. Get that coin, subscribe if you're new, if I haven't said that already. I make new videos every Sunday. During January, I feel like I'm gonna make a couple extra videos. I have a ton of videos planned for this semester with like my friends and cool video ideas. So I'm excited for that. Bye. Guys, I won't lie, I have actually no idea how to write a cover letter. I'm doing it right now. I'm literally pulling a template out of thin air. If you guys have any cover letter tips, because I'm posting this tomorrow, let me know. I've written a couple before, and rereading like on how to do it definitely just blew those completely. They were horrible, I guess. I'm gonna keep grinding on this, but just thought I'd pop in and say, if you have no idea what you're doing, neither do I. We're just making it all work. Maybe I should take down my hood. Hello everyone. Some progress has been made on the internship front. It's currently 4 o'clock. Still have a lot of progress to go. I'm working on my cover letter currently. My dad brought me this book he has with some tips, and I've been looking up tips and stuff like that, but I found a few other positions that I want to apply to. I'm gonna write like a cover letter for one company, and then anything else similar in the field, I'll kind of use like what I have and like tweak it and stuff. Obviously you're supposed to write like a different one for each company, but I feel like if it's a similar industry, you can probably write similar things. I don't know, time will tell. I think I'm gonna do it for the company that I most want to intern with. I'm not gonna say any of these because I don't want to jinx myself. I don't know if you guys were wondering at all, but I'll share anyways. Like I mentioned before, I really want to do like something in marketing, advertising. I'm also really interested in consulting too, so management consulting, marketing consulting, I feel like marketing consulting is like what I want to do right out of college, and if I could somehow get an internship with a firm that does marketing consulting this summer, that'd be really great to see if I like it. That'd be good to know. I mean, obviously I'm going to cast a super wide net because like half this stuff I feel like is not even going to merit a response back from some of these companies. That's what I've heard. So I'm not like trying to get my hopes up about any one position. If you guys are applying to internships right now, my only tip really I can share is, one, make a spreadsheet of everything. I have a list of like specific intern programs on there with like the company, the location, the position, the application link, what's required, etc. Then I also have like brainstorm ideas of like, oh, like I know someone here, or I could reach out to this person, and then like kind of batching those tasks together where you like email, because like I have a couple connections that I could like reach out to and be like, hey, do you have an internship for this summer? And those templates are generally pretty similar. And then my other tip from a very unexperienced internship applicant is to create a master resume. That has proven very helpful. I like took a couple days about a month ago or so and really made sure that I got my resume perfect. I got it reviewed by the Career Center. You have to like follow all the tips obviously of like formatting, action verbs at the beginning of everything, making sure that it's relevant, and then I like tweak it a little bit to each employer. So I change around sometimes the order of the courses that I took, or like some of the things I highlight. Like I have our big ICE project on there, so I like highlight different things from the project depending on like what the company's looking for. So it's like an analyst position, I highlight more of like the data stuff that we did for that, versus like if it's marketing, I'm like, oh, I created this advertisement and I did these mock-ups and all that. So you have to tailor it to what you think they want and what the job description says. But yeah, that's all the tips that I have, because I literally feel like I know nothing. I also feel guilty because I haven't vlogged anything today, but also I've just been sitting here at the desk. But actually I think I'm gonna make coffee right now, so that'll be something to do. I'm covering the cover letter because I don't really want you guys to read that for many reasons. One, it's not very good at the moment, but two, I don't need you guys to know where I'm applying. No, thank you, ma'am. Still at my desk. I promise this vlog is going to get more interesting, but this is like the #1 thing I have to do today. I just wrote down a couple things that I also want to get done. These are more fun things that are happening tonight. I'm going to partially edit this video either today or tomorrow. I'm going to set up my reward style account because I just got verified for that. That's for like affiliate links and stuff, and I'm just really trying to like learn how to leverage my resources to make more money in 2021. Not so much to like make more money and like spend it, but to actually save it so that I have it for after school. Or Liv and I are going to Europe after 4th year, so like save up for that. I don't know, I just feel like I could definitely have way more savings, so I need to get on that. So one of my goals for 2021 is to get sponsored by a company. As you guys have seen in the past, I've done brand collaborations, but as amazing as those are, I really want to start getting paid for my work and create content for companies. So if I got like a brand deal with like Notion or something, that would, seriously, I'm manifesting that. That's like so cool. Or just like stuff I'm really excited about. None of this like wishy-washy like, oh, here's some random like email that I got and I'm gonna show you guys that. No, I'm gonna reach out to brands and just like go for it. I've thought about getting a manager. I might do that depending on the growth of my channel and like where I feel like it's at, but I go back and forth on that actually, because I'm like, well, I could do that, and I do understand that they have a lot of connects in the industry and like it's really good for pricing and stuff, but also I want to be like, I'm a go-getter and I'm a businesswoman. I can do this shit myself. I got this. But also I do got this if it were my full-time job and I had time for that. Going to start, I don't know if I'm doing this tonight or what. I'll write it down on the list. In 2021, my goal is to be more productive and use my time more wisely, which I definitely started to do last semester. So much more productive than I ever have been before. So if you guys want a video on tips like that, definitely let me know, because I learned a lot and I learned how to really like use my time, and I was like hyper productive. I want to kind of theme my days more so that I make time for working out and YouTube. Those are two things that really slacked last semester. YouTube was a lot better than it's been before, but still slacking. And it's honestly not that difficult if you just plan ahead. When I tell you, I have no idea what these are. I have no idea. Hello guys, I look even crazier than ever. It's now 8:30 and honestly, I'm in a pretty crappy mood. Although I am in a better mood now that I finished my cover letter for this company, aka I like know what I'm doing now, I feel like, and it's so much easier, but it took an embarrassingly long amount of time. Texted Liv's sister Allie for some help. She's very helpful. So I finished my cover letter, finished my resume. I'm trying to get this submitted tonight, but it just asked me for my ACT scores and I was like, okay, I can tell you what I got on it, but I can't tell you what I got on each section. That is literally almost 4 years ago. Like, I have no clue. And the ACT website's down, so I literally don't know how I'm gonna get this information. So I'm hoping it's on my computer downstairs, like my parents' computer on the desktop, but like, where do you get this information? I don't know. Oh yeah, also just looking through, fun fact, I don't think I've ever shared this on my YouTube channel. My senior year of high school was Sarah Harberson's student blogger. Oh, I feel like, no, I definitely shared this like back senior year, but I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't watch me back then. But I just found an old blog post that I did for her. I love Sarah. She gives great tips. If you guys are applying to college this year, well, I guess it's too late this year, but next year or year after, anything like that, she is amazing. Oh, there I am. I was like, oh my god, I look so fat in this picture. Girl, if you only knew. This makes me so nostalgic for senior year of high school. I turned in the application. It feels so good. Now I am going to focus on relaxing a bit. I still have a couple other things to do tonight. I have to plan for a meeting tomorrow, edit this video, plan my video for tomorrow, like how I want it structured and everything. And then tonight I also want to self-tan and do a puzzle. So I think right now I'm gonna take a shower. I don't really want to be on my computer anymore. I'm kind of over it. I'm gonna show you guys how I self-tan. It's nothing like crazy. I would do a whole video on it if you guys would want to see it, but I'm just gonna include it as a segment in this vlog because I figured why not. Do you want to say anything to the vlog? I guess I'll just show you guys my self-tanning products whenever I get home because now I'm getting my quarantine brother cookout per his request. So I'll be back. Backroom cookout now. I got a quesadilla, so good. And Shaq literally got half the menu. It's fine. I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use before self-tanning. Let me go in my shower. I have this hanging in my shower because I just have so many products. Here's the key. If I have enough forethought to know that I'm going to tan not that night, but the next night, I will use this lavender salt scrub. This is from Trader Joe's. So moisturizing and so exfoliating, but it has oil in it, and so the tan's not gonna stick to that, but it's a great way to exfoliate the day before. So I use this, and then tonight I'm gonna use just my regular loofah, and then this is the body wash that I use. It's from Olay. I will say it's probably not the best just because it is pretty moisturizing, but I haven't had major issues with my tan. This is what I use on my legs and underarms. This is a little bit thicker than the shave syrup, and I actually have two different razors. This one's for my legs and underarms. This one's for elsewhere. This is like much thinner, and I would use this everywhere except for the fact that it's expensive. So I think it's like $13 per bottle. I want to say this is like $5, but I could totally be making that up. This is also another thing I sometimes shave with, but I actually usually use this the morning after whenever I'm rinsing off my tan, just because it's not as intense as a body wash, but it still kind of does help get the original color off, the guide color. Also just smells so good. But yeah, I'm gonna shower and do all that, exfoliate my whole body, and then I will get back to you when I'm actually tanning. Voiceover, what's good? Here are the products that I use, and I use a little bit of moisturizer on my wrists and ankles and knees just to make sure it doesn't stick to there. That's my awkward before. I first start on my legs, and don't mind the white strips. I'm trying to blur out my butt so I don't, you know, offend any future employers. So I start with my legs and I work my way up. I use a super small amount on my feet. I want to make sure you're not getting too much on your feet or your hands. Also, don't forget the back of your legs. That's like the #1 place to forget. I didn't film any clips of me doing my chest or arms or anything because the arms I guess I could have done filming, but my chest obviously I'm not gonna film naked, no ma'am. So I just basically work up my arms, do my arms, chest, and then I do my neck, and I make sure that I get the line perfect. And I use whatever's excess on my hands, and if I for some reason don't have any excess, I will use literally the tiniest dot. And Whitney Simmons taught me this, but you start at your like wrist or so and then work up on your hands. My hands aren't the best, but also it'll look horrible. You want super small amounts of tan on your hands. You don't want to be the person with self-tan hands. That's the difference between the two, just immediately, and that's what it looks like once it's all done. If you have red undertones like me, definitely check out Loving Tan for your next self-tan. I have tanned and changed into my sleeping clothes. I'm wearing these super long lounge pants that I got for Christmas and this XL t-shirt from Kyle. Since this is an 8-hour tan, it's definitely like not as dark as some of the other like 2-hour tans, but this will develop more tomorrow and I'll wash it off in the morning. It's currently 12:30, so I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed that self-tanning segment. Hopefully it taught you something. The best video I've ever watched on self-tanning is Whitney Simmons, so I'll link that down below because she is self-tanning queen. She does it all the time and she's really good at it. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe down below. I make new videos every Sunday and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.